Hello everyone, welcome back. So just want to give you an update. I have finally finished I finished this like a week ago. The Boris Karloff autobiography. Um if you want to know the name, it's called Boris Karloff, a critical account of his screen, stage, radio, television, and recording work. Um I actually really liked it a lot. And it's well, you know what? I'm gonna save this for another video because I don't want to talk that much about it. So about it yet, but and now I've started the Chaney's Baby, Lon Jr., The Wolfman, 1948, and The End of a Dream by Bill Fleck. It's about his Chaney's it kind of focuses more on the relationship with his we've only read a little bit of about it, but it's his relationship between, it looks at it as a relationship between a lot of people, especially his father, Lon Chaney Sr., and his mother, and it also focuses on his suicide attempt. That's the main purpose of the story, is to look at his suicide attempt. But I will try to finish this book promptly, and I will try to get a video out on this, because if you're very interested in Boris Karloff, then I will get this to you as soon as get this out to you as soon as I can. And like now, and it's just funny because like now that it's almost Christmas time now, and I'm watching The Grinch. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is Boris Karloff. It's like, wow, he narrated the whole thing, and he was the Grinch. It's like, how did I not know that? It's like, and a lot of people thought that he was the one singing the song, which is like, you really think Boris can sing that low? But no, it was the guy who did Tony the Tiger, and I don't think he was credited in that. But anyways, so one, like, I really always really like, I overthink too much, so then stresses me out. So then I start not doing stuff. So I'm starting to work on that. Oh yeah, and I'm in therapy now, so betterhelp.com. I don't know if I'm gonna stay because it's a little expensive, $320 a month. But I mean, I have been feeling a little bit better about myself. Sorry, there's a fly. I have been feeling a little better about myself. Now I'm getting stuff off my chest, so we'll see if it's still there. And oh my gosh, that just wants to get in. They always go up my nose for some reason. I don't know why. And they always go up in my mom's eye. I don't know why they only target those specific body parts of me and my mom. Anyway, I digress. Right now, my the semester is almost over, and I'm currently going back to school in the semester for the last class from my at SNHU is over. So, and now I'm going back to school for and the next class I'm going to take is Revolutionary Russia, I think it is. It's Russia in the during the revolution, during the Bolshevik Revolution. So, And so I had to get a book. It's called Revolutionary Russia 1917. So um yeah. Um I'm very excited because I want to know more about world history. But you know what? I was excited about Chinese imperialism, and then I found it, and it killed me. It literally killed me. And so, but I mean, we only have one book, so instead of six books that we have to, and we have to read all like 500 pages of, we have to finish a one 500-page book. You don't have to finish one 500-page book in a week, like my Chinese imperialism class. So we only have one book, so that will give me some time to, but I need to get back in the funk of writing short papers because it's a history. It says history 630. So if any of you who are going to SNHU for a history major or just want to know, it's history 630. Russian Revolution class. Um, but I mean, I need to get in the funk of it. Like 3 to 4 pages each week. I don't know. I haven't looked at the syllabus yet, but because classes open like a week before class starts, or like 2 weeks before, since it's winter vacation for right now. So they open early so we can see what the syllabus is, and so we can have a sense of what the class is before we start working on it. And also, it's also good to look at the syllabus before class starts, because you have to pick your topic for your final paper, like 1 or 2 or 3 weeks in. I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks into the class, you have to you have to find the topic for your class, and then you have to get it approved. And and so then you have to get approved. And so yeah, that's why you should probably think of something. I've um I've looked at all of my classes, all the rest of my classes that I have to take for until my degree is over. I'm going to graduate next year, the end of next year. Well, if I don't take another semester off, because I don't know. And I want to focus on, for my revolution class, I want to focus on, I saw a few articles on homosexuality, so I might want to focus on that during the Russian Revolution. And for the Civil War, I watched a documentary on sex during the Civil War, like I think a few years ago, and so now I'm a little interested in sex during the Civil War. So I made for my Civil War class after my Revolution class, and then I will I think my History 790 is I forget what that one is. It's right before you take the capstone, which is 791. And for my early American encounters, that I was supposed to take that, but I said, but then I said I'm taking a year off. I'm taking a semester off, and so I'm gonna take that like the next time. So I'm gonna take that the semester after 790. So I think I'm gonna do 790 and then the early encounters. I'm not sure. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's all I have for right now. Oh yeah, and I'm working from home. Yay! Right today, not any other day. And I know, and you're probably wondering, but Jasmine, you're a toddler teacher. How can you work from home? Um, like I have a thing where we are working on TS Gold, or it's called My Teaching Strategies, if you've ever heard of it. We observe the kids, and then we have to add we take pictures of them, and then we add we upload them to My Teacher Strategies TS Gold, and then we we upload them to TS Gold, and then we have to put the domain of we have to put the domain that's closest to what they're doing in the picture. So like, follow limits and expectations. They participate in the lessons that we're doing, like circle time, or doing the artwork, balancing, traveling, like they're walking around holding a block in their hand, like not just a small block, like we're outdoors and we're playing, so like you usually have the big blocks out there like this big, so they're walking around with that. Or like they're on top of the jungle gym, they're walking up the stairs to get on top of the jungle gym, and stuff like that. Or they're helping cleaning up, which is also responding to following limits and expectations. They're following directions. Or social emotional, where they're hugging their friends, or they're hugging the teachers. I just have to say, it's so fun when you finally realize when your kids like is getting it, like social emotional, and they finally start hugging people, and it's just like, oh. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Um See ya. Bye.